So I recently bought my dream car, and this is my Tesla 2025 Model 3 rear-wheel drive, and I absolutely regret buying it. And by regret, I mean it's so perfect. It's too perfect that it's kind of boring. And today I want to tell you why I regret buying it. This is a boring car.
It's not boring to me.
Really?
No.
All right, so the first boring thing on this list is the car drives itself. When I bought the car, it came with the full self-driving free trial. And I currently don't have it, but I'm about to pay for it. I'm about to pay for the $99 so I can show you guys like the things that full self-driving can do. But like the car drives itself. Why? Why does the car drive itself? Back in my day, we never used to have cars that drove themselves. Think about it. Where's the engine? You see why I say it's boring? There's no drama. Yes, you do get extra space. But like, I miss the, you know, the vroom, vroom. Like, it's just like, it just works. All right, so full self-driving is currently $8,000. And if you pay $8,000 and you have it for life on that car, if you're someone who wants to pay per month, you can try it out for like $99 per month. I've had the car for 3 months now, and when I bought the car, I did get it for 1 month, but I didn't really drive the car in that month to be able to even like utilize it. But for this video, I'm gonna get it so we can see. So in the Tesla app, you're able to just like add the subscription like that. You see it says full self-driving, $99, and then you just click on add. $99 per month plus $6 tax comes up to $105. Can't believe I'm paying for this shit. All right, so now it says I've subscribed to full self-driving and I have it till March 22nd. Ooh, look at what just happened. Upgrade confirmation. Your autopilot package has been upgraded. Configure your feature in this. You can click on enable now. Under full self-driving, you can drive your Tesla almost everywhere. It would make lane changes, follow navigation routes. Do you want to enable full self-driving? Yeah. And then you have all these different settings. So you have full self-driving, okay, full self-driving supervised, average, lane change. Okay, these are all the options that you have on the full self-driving. I'm here with my little sister and we're in a parking lot and that's the car right there. So there's this feature that comes with full self-driving called the summon feature. I'm so nervous trying this, but we're about to try it right now. And the feature is that like you go out somewhere and this is so, it's exciting, but it's also boring at the same time. Pretty much the car is gonna come to us. Yes, I've never done it before. So you go into the app and you click on the summon feature and then there's a button there that says, come to me. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera right here and I'm gonna click on come to me and let's see what happens. Where is it? It's not coming. Is it?
It's just undone.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's coming. Oh shit. Did you see that? Oh my God. Yeah, that's crazy. Now, this is so boring. It's so boring. Like, come on. Why would you even need this feature? You know, why would you need it? That took too long. You know, if I wanted, I could have just like walked over there. That took too long. Let's try it again. All right, so this time I'm gonna park it farther away and let's see if the car, because it needs to come faster. It's not coming fast enough for me. It's not coming fast enough. Okay, so let's go all the way. Let's give it a bigger distance. Okay, so I'm supposed to hit come to me. I just did. Now the question is it coming? Okay. You see it coming? Okay, so it's coming. Nah, that's cool though. Cause like imagine you're at a grocery store and then the car starts coming all the way. Okay. Now the problem is if I move, does it actually move to find me? I want you guys to watch this. It's also really close to the cars. Okay. and then it parks itself. That's not bad, right?
That's moving.
I don't think, okay, let's see. What if we tell it to come all the way to this side? So we're gonna move. Let's move over here. Okay, now we're here. Come to me. Okay.
Oh.
It's making a turn. Okay. Okay. It's very slow, but it's not bad. Oh, waiting for pedestrian. Okay. Oh. Okay. You left me. So another good thing about it is you can actually park the car, like the car can park itself. So let me show you. So right now I am like in the parking lot in between all of these cars, and then you have stuff like this that pops up and you get to easily pick where you want to park. So for example, you have this car over here. You get to easily pick where you want to park, and you just need to click on each one of them. You see, you have the car right there. So if I wanted to park beside that car, all I need to do is click on this right here. And if I click on it, it tells me to fasten my seatbelt. This makes sense because I haven't fastened my seatbelt. So if I fasten my seatbelt, it tells me that I am ready to auto park. And once I click on start, hold it, it literally starts parking itself. So it's gonna park itself, let's show them here, right beside the car without me having to press anything. See, hands-free, right there. Like see, it goes all the way to the side. Perfect, and he adjusts and he puts me right there. I want you guys to understand, we live in a world where you don't need to park your car anymore. You see what I mean? It's like, it's perfect, but it's like, let's give an example of what I mean when I say it's boring. Have you ever parked your car before?
No.
No. Think about it. In like the next 5 years, let's say you want to learn how to drive, how are you gonna learn if the car is driving by itself?
I won't, because I'm like, if my car can park by itself, why
But
not?
doesn't that make you like sad? Is this the future that we want? That's what I'm thinking. Is this when it comes to tech, do we want to not have the engine sounds? The answer is yes, but it just takes the fun out of it. It's like iPhones right now. Like the iPhone is so perfect. It just works. That's it. It does what it's supposed to do. So not only do you not have an engine here, it's pretty much an iPad on wheels. You get a steering wheel and you get an iPad screen. And every other thing, there's literally nothing. You do get a sunroof, which I think is really nice, but there's nothing. Like, it's so minimalistic. This is really nice. The light bar that you get all around, I think is pretty cool. But aside from that, you also get a screen for back passengers here, and they also have access to YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, Twitch, but very minimalist. Like sitting in the car, there's really not much to it. You have a compartment here for storage, and you have another cup holder over here, and then you have another compartment here. And this is the entire cabin. You don't really get much. I'm yet to remove the sticker that came with it. I'm 6'2", right? And this is what it looks like if I sit down at the back of the car. For the most part, it is pretty tight. So if I was sitting down in front, this is what it would look like because I'm pretty tall. For someone who was shorter, so it's quite tiny. But if you're like not 6'2", which I don't think a lot of people are 6'2", it should be okay. So if the person who was sitting down in front wasn't freakishly tall, this is what it would look like. You would have some space, and you will also have some headroom space over here too. When I say this is what it feels like, I practically have a lot of space. One thing I do like about the car is, and I think even the driving experience is also really boring, because all you really need to do is press the accelerator. There's this thing called like regenerative braking, where you don't necessarily need to press the brake, like it brakes by itself. I think it's pretty cool. Boring, but all right, cool. So I want to do something pretty ambitious. I want to try full self-driving. So it says to do it, all I need to do is put the car in drive. Okay, it says auto steer is temporarily unavailable. According to this, once you see that steering wheel icon come on beside that, all you have to do is click on this button Okay. You see it? You see it? Guys, can you see it? Okay, it didn't take that porthole away. Okay. It's not avoiding the potholes. It's driving itself. Guys, this is crazy. The car is driving itself. Wow. Oh, wow. Like, all I have to do is just look, because apparently there's a camera there that is watching. It's driving at the right speed, which is 25 miles per hour. Oh my God, this is so cool. So it's going into the potholes. That's why it's not avoiding the potholes, which I don't like, because they're very big potholes over here. Yeah, it's going into the potholes, which I don't like. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I'm sacrificing my car at this point. Show that. So we're coming up to a stop sign right now. It's stopping at the stop sign. Cool. Okay. It's taking the stop. And then it's about to go. Oh, wow. Okay. It saw the potholes this time, and it dodged the potholes. Oh my God. Guys, this is so interesting. Like, the car is driving itself. Oh my God. Yo, this car is driving itself. It's literally driving itself. So yes, it is a boring car, but why do I love this car? And despite the flaws, one of the things I do love is the fact that I get to charge this car at home. I think I've had this car for 3 months now, and in the 3 months I've had it, not only have I only driven 500 miles, so that's not a lot of miles, but I've only spent about $40. $40 on charging. It takes me from like 30% to 100%. It's about $8. I went to supercharging one time, and that was about $12. And the fact that you don't have to think about an oil change, like oil changes cost like $800. Like, so I used to have a Mercedes, right? I'll put a picture right here. I used to have a Mercedes. Do you want a boring car or do you want problems? Think about, like, if you use an iPhone, this is like, I know I shouldn't generalize like this, but if you use an iPhone, think about how boring the iPhone is. But one good thing about the iPhone is it works. So like, you pick up your phone, it works. And that should be the same with a car. Yes, it's an iPad on wheels, but it works. Like, isn't that what you want? Like, if you're trying to get to a destination, the last thing you want is to get into your car and it doesn't start. Like, imagine having a car that just like software updates, like it updates itself overnight. Like, I come back and I'm about to leave and it's like, oh, your update has been updated. So despite all the flaws, honestly, there are no flaws. The car is incredible. That's why I think it's boring. It's incredible. Sometimes you're married and you're in a marriage and you're like, it's so boring. Why is my marriage boring? Why don't I love my wife anymore? I'm not married, guys, but like, you get the point. I'm married to my car. God damn it. I love this car. I love the car so much. I know if you guys are excited about the fact that I love it. If you're a Tesla owner, let me know in the comments. If I had the chance to buy it, would I buy it again? And the truth is yes. I would buy it again in a heartbeat. I absolutely love this car. Let me know in the comments. Are you looking to buy a Tesla? And what other videos would you love to see with this car? Because I've had this car for 3 months. And to be honest, I've only put 500 miles on it. So I haven't really driven it at all. I'm still getting to know the car and I'm excited to make a lot more videos on this channel. So if you love this video, subscribe. And if you haven't seen this video, the video where I actually took delivery of the car, it's gonna be right here. And I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.